Yo, what you share the God? You thought you shared the dip on alive. Yeah, so I can go on in the room doing the thing. You see it? Walk on. I gotta close your door. Close your door. Mm-hmm. Big up, big up. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Big up yourself. All gone. Well, may I get some call. And I just want to make it clear. Everybody understand what I mean. Well, um, this issue of or your own a player, even your own child, it have to be done a certain way. Because you see, if you don't know, you don't know. And in this case, you only believe in what you know. Or what? A man who know tell you. No. People, I think some people, including myself, think that people do wrong things to me to cause a situation. But it's who you believe in. For instance, if I believe in a player before a next player, I will always fall at the wayside. Always, guys. Uncle Lev man can start. Somebody I forgot on the bench. Now, saying this and saying that, back to the topic of the situation and how you own a player. If you're going to start believing in a player from a potential age, it starts from age 12. I must say again, it starts from age 12. So, you believe in the player. So at age 12, you have to show so you believe in him. You have to have the bus fare, the bus tickets, the school fee. All of that have to be on record in the metadata. It have to. And because of that, this is how you end up can show that you have spent this amount of money on a player coming up, and this is what you believe he's worth for you to sell a player. Excuse me. But as we say again, back to the topic, how you own a player. Start from 12. So 12 is grassroots. Grassroots is 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. If you don't, even in the time they were telling, people have reported before, if you only have paperwork to show that this player is a potential, paperwork meaning handwriting, which is binding, and if somebody put that person on the metadata, in this case, the FIFA Connect, that person that has the player on the FIFA Connect is the owner of the player. Now, how does it work? A man of saying believe in a player. And it happened where a man saying believe in a player and a man is there alongside. So you learn as you go along the way. Now you're going along the way and you're seeing these things, and these things is interesting because at times it's like, you know that certain cars only use a certain type of tools. So if it don't have that tool, it won't work. So in this situation, it would be a situation where the tool is the person who went and have the knowledge of being overseas before. Most of us who tend to think that football is a way going forward, and because of that we enter into agreement which, you know, you have to believe in what the person tells you for you to think that it's going to work. No, you're going to do your research, and in doing your research you can see, okay, this was done before and it has been done prior that with other players, but how is it done? The club have to believe in the player, the player have to believe in the club. You know, we have to have communication, and then it can happen. So let's go back to where me first know it. There was a player from Harborview, Ricardo Gardner, played in the 98 World Cup. Had an assist, historic assist to Robbie Earl. Never forget that salute, him salute, and that was people interested in because he went on the big stage. Because you have to, it's a must. You have to go on the big stage. And the big stage is Europe. Europe is the big stage. So when you go to Europe, you will see a lot of different players, a lot of different people. And what happened, bear with me, give me a few. Yeah man, back now. So what happened when you go in the capital of football, it's called Europe. You would likely to be seen in Europe, even by a small team, because from once you do good enough, you will enter into the system where a man will show interest somewhere, somehow. Now, you see, if you don't believe in what you are told, you will have doubts. So you have to believe. It's a must that you believe, because people have the new era, which is, I explained about Ricardo Baby Gardner. He was an Harborview standout, a warrior of the community. He was an Harborview personnel. So he played Harborview 13, 15, 17. He was in the big man team at 17, so, you know, them offer him a contract because he reached senior league. So at that time, Jamaica was like, Harborview was one of the semi-pro team. forget the thing up at the time. Now, know that it is done like that because people expect that you're supposed to be like helping your community to grow. You believe that a community would benefit from a player being transferred. The likes of Karim Dixon, you know, a community, a whole community, you know, gets from that. Now, to this time of this new era, all the thing is done is that who first get the youth on the FIFA Connect. And the FIFA Connect is something where them use to just make sure say yo a puff daddy for someone own your youth, you can't go nowhere. Try to say they own you, but they actually own you. It's nothing wrong. I can tell you now of what I learned from my experience, they're not doing nothing wrong. They actually own and can sell even yours. To say that even if they want to say them are going to go A1, that is how it is. Because you believe that that person there will be real to you to say, yeah man, we're going to do it. And when it happens, it'll go happen that way, yeah. You'll go good. The youth will go good. Everybody will go good. The family will go good. But you have to believe that. And as a person, me can tell you now that I have a belief that I know. But it not go so in the football world, my friend. I'm traveling in the world now of football and see that people say yes, no. And then a man would kidnap your own child to make sure say, yo, such man have to do that deal, you know, for own this player for the rest of the duration of that player's contract. They just want to make sure that's set, because for once it's set that way, can't change. Done in the metadata already. And that is how people own players before they reach 18. But after 18, that doesn't make no sense again, because you can make your own decision as a big man. So when you make your own decision, at the side set. So anything when you say 18, you decide that now. But it done gone bad. So that's why you have certain things like pre-agreement. And pre-agreement is just, you know, a paperwork for us. Go to whatever medium to say that I want this player who is now from Brazil, who is going to be the next best thing. I want this amount, but what I have to give in return is I have to pay back within a certain amount of time if the player not sign, or every time the player play, I have to get 1%. Something I have to give, in other words. And I saw them thing they go. So, you know, boy, you just have to just know, so I saw them thing they said. You have to do what you have to do. And just because we don't have the knowledge, now that I'm trying, now I know the knowledge, I'm not upset with my situation or how I used to be. But we never know. Man is for to what him don't know. Now that I know, I would educate everybody that it's not doing nothing wrong. It's for you to know. And when you know, you will understand the aspect of it. Of course people invest their money. Of course people spend their money. Of course people forget about their money. But not at your cost. You can't do that, because nobody can do that. So whatever situation which is it's like you tell a man say, yo, me I use your land and build a house upon your land now. That not works, oh my God. You know, until next time, just a go on our heads up. Can help you now again, me help you know. But for now, I hit that. I'm out.